The Malaysian Florence Nightingale, Sibyl Kathigasu, George Medal. Sibyl Kathigasu was born on September 3, 1899. She was a trained nurse during the Japanese occupation of Malaya, whose skills and determination led her to receiving the title Malaysia's Florence Nightingale. She was of French and Penang Eurasian descent and could speak Cantonese fluently. Along with her husband, Abdon Clement Kathigasu, who was a doctor, she ran a clinic in Ipoh from 1926 to December 1941, when the Japanese troops first arrived in Malaya. The couple, along with their 3 children, then fled to Papan in Perak, where they secretly provided the resistance forces with medical treatment and supplies. They also provided the forces with vital information from the BBC, which they listened to on their shortwave radio. She was soon captured by the Japanese and was tortured to reveal crucial information she had. She was subjected to water torture, a degrading and painful method of torture used by the Japanese military police. Water torture is a torture method where the victim is forced to drink large quantities of water in a very short amount of time, causing them to experience water intoxication, which potentially leads to death. Sibyl's torturers had even stomped onto her stomach in an effort to force the water out of her. According to an article by Mariam Mokhtar in 2010, Sibyl's 5-year-old daughter Dawn was even dangled from a tree above burning charcoal by torturers in an attempt to break Sibyl's loyalty to the forces. However, not once did she succumb to her torturers. Though she survived the ordeals, her health had severely deteriorated. She had broken bones everywhere and eventually couldn't walk. She had also lost all her fingernails. So Japanese troops then kept her incarcerated at the Batu Gajah prison, where she spent the rest of the war. In 1945, when Malaya was liberated, she was flown to Britain for medical treatment. Sibyl was awarded the George Medal for gallantry for her courage and bravery. She remains the first and only local woman to ever receive the medal. She passed away on June 12, 1948 in Lanark, Scotland, from acute septicemia, which was brought on by a previous injury she sustained during her torture. Her remains were returned to Ipoh in 1949, where a large crowd paid her tribute.
To learn more about our incredible nurses and brave women who served in combat, please check out the book and audiobook, Women in War, a gripping collection of the untold true stories of history's bravest women warriors, by David Usick, available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and most major book sites.